What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, but it's not going to be like, hold on. It's not going to be like an ordinary Q&A about myself. It's going to be a college edition Q&A. So I'm going to be answering some questions about college and getting into depth about it. And yeah, let's get into it. Why did you choose the college? Why did you choose the college? Um, I chose college because like my last semester of school, of high school, I was like I really wasn't gonna go to college. I was gonna take a year off, but then my dad like convinced me and like talked to me and was like, I think you should go to college. Yo, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what that is. But he was like, I think you should go to college, you know, it's a good thing. Like, why not like go to college, like do something with yourself, don't waste your time, don't take a year off, all of this stuff. So I was like, okay, you know what, that's good. Like, I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take a year off. Are you happy being a student at the college? Yeah. The first semester I was not happy at all. Like, I was really stressed out. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Like, I really wish that I would have asked somebody that's in my situation, like another Sudanese person. Like, I wish I would have asked them for advice about college and stuff and how it is to live on a dorm. So I would have had like a better what should I call it? Like a better understanding of what I was getting myself into and all the other stuff. But yeah. Um if you would go back, would you choose this college again? I don't think so. Well, actually it's like I don't know. I don't know if I would choose it, but then I don't know if I wouldn't choose it because I got a scholarship that paid for everything. So I didn't have to pay for housing fee. I didn't have to pay for like anything. Like last semester I was straight that scholarship, but I freaking forgot to apply for that scholarship this semester. So like it's really shot for me. I don't know. Yeah, I think I would. So yes, I would pick this college. What is your favorite thing about the school? My favorite thing about the school is some people are gonna take this the wrong way, but it's like I do not know anybody on this campus. When I moved to this school, I didn't know anybody like at all, and like there's like it's so boring on this campus. Which sometimes it's like a bad thing, but at the end of the day, I think that's a good thing that there's that this college is like really boring. And when I say boring, I mean like there's no parties. The school activities are so dry, no drama, nothing. Like just a bunch of weird. It's just a bunch of weird people that go to this school, and it's like if you want to go to a college that like you could just sit there and focus and like not be distracted by parties, drugs, bad influences, anything, this is the college for you. Because like literally it's so boring here to the point where you're forced to do your homework, you're forced to go to class every day. Like there's nothing to distract you basically. But yeah, I think this is a good college. I give it 10 out of 10. Is there anything you learned about the school only after you started classes that you wish you would have known before committing? Yes. Extra credit is not a thing in college, and I did not know that. There's no such thing as turning in a assignment after the due date, regardless if you're in class or not. Like, teachers do not play that shit. This is not high school. This is not a game. They do not play that shit. Do not come over here thinking that, oh, I'm gonna just email my teacher and she gonna let me off the hook. Hell no. Where do they do that at? Not here. Not on college. Nope. That shit's high school shit, and I wish I would have knew that. I wish I would have freaking like, I don't know. I really wish I would have sat down we have sat down one-on-one with somebody that is like that was currently a college student that finished like a year and like got some advice from them. But shit happens. I learned from my last semester, and yeah. Oh, and don't take morning classes. Oh my god, that will kill you. I'm telling you right now. What don't you like about the school? Um, what don't I like about this? I don't know. It's like it's really far. I hate about it. I really do like this school, but there's a lot of things I complain about, but it's things that like I can like overcome from it. But like I like the school overall. Do you feel challenged in your coursework? Not really. No, no, I don't. How long will it take you to graduate, and why? Okay, so first I was going for a dental hygienist, but I decided to change my career path to no, I don't know, like I'm still debating. So either way, like dental assisting and dental hygienist, it's 2 years regardless. But there's other things that I'm thinking of, but I'm not gonna tell you guys because I don't know for sure, and I don't know how when I'm gonna update you guys. So yeah, I guess 2 years. What is the dorm life like? Oh my gosh. Okay. One, dorm life, when you're broke and you have no money to go buy food, that is the worst thing ever. Like, you feel like you're gonna die. You know what? Like, this is gonna sound wrong as fuck, and you can take it however you want. But when I was in my last semester, when I was in my dorm, and I didn't know how to manage my money that they gave me, that the school gave me, and like I wasted it all, $800 in 2 months. Oh my god, I felt like I was starving. But the dorm life is like, oh my gosh, it teaches you a lesson. Like, I don't know, to me it feels like they're showing you what life is gonna be like without your parents, what life is gonna be like without a guardian there for you, without anybody looking out for you. And you guys, I'm 3 hours away from anybody that can help me with anything that I need. Like, let's say let's say I have a car and my car broke down. I'm gonna have to learn by myself how to freaking overcome that situation. And I think that's a good life lesson. Like, living on campus is a good life lesson for anybody that is trying to. What do you do on the weekends? Yo, on the weekends I watch Netflix, I watch Hulu, I call my family members that are like distance away from me, and sometimes I go in state, in the big town.
Shut your bitch ass up.
What the fuck am I trying to say? Sometimes I go home on weekends, but since the weather has been like really bad lately, negatives and shit, nope, I'm not going home. I'm staying here. I'd rather sit in my cozy dorm than like go in a car 3 hours, sit there, you know, like, yeah, it's just too much. Like, I'm not gonna do that. What is your favorite place on campus and why? The cafeteria. You know, who doesn't like the cafeteria? Like, I just like the cafeteria. It's like our cafeteria is open. I don't know if this is how every cafeteria is, but like our cafeteria is open during, like, even when the cafeteria is closed, so like you could sit there and do your homework, and it's like a big huge area, and I like it. I just like it. Like, it makes me feel comfortable and everything. So yeah. Is a car necessary? Yes. If you can get your hands onto a car before coming to college, do that, so you don't have to depend on other people. But another thing is about having a car on campus, do not let people take advantage of you. Do not let people freaking pretend like they want to be your friend just to use you for your car. Like, don't do that. And don't do that to people, because that's fake and that's not okay. Do you feel safe on campus? Yes, I do. Our campus is very, very, very secured. Nobody could come here and do anything to me. Do you have any advice for financial aid? Do your financial aid right when it gets released, and make sure everything is up to date, because financial aid can stress you the fuck out. Financial aid can mess you up. Financial aid can freaking set you back. Like, financial aid is very important, like, for college and stuff. So make sure you don't freaking miss out on that shit, because I almost didn't come back this semester because financial aid was on some bullshit, and they have you like running around doing all this crazy stuff, and you're just like, what? It says, how is public transportation near campus? I've never rode the bus or anything. Like, if I ever need to go somewhere and it's like an emergency, I take a Lyft or Uber, but I would never ride the bus around in our community, in our school community, because one, sex trafficking is a big thing in the city, in the town that I'm in for college. Two, I'm not gonna freaking put myself in a situation where somebody can harm me. So you know what, if I could take a Lyft or Uber, I could have a friend come pick me up or take me somewhere, or I could find somebody on campus to take me, I'd rather do that. But you're never gonna catch me walking anywhere on campus or freaking around town, or you're never gonna catch me riding the bus. That's a no. Unless, like, I don't know, unless I'm like really starving or I have to get to work like really bad. Other than that, nope, that shit's dead. Are you happy being a student at college? Yes. I actually am. Like, yeah, last semester I was not happy, but like I said before, I learned my lesson this semester, and I'm really happy this semester. And yeah, how would you describe fellow students? The kids on this campus are, they really mind their business. Like, nobody is in your business unless you make them in your business. Honestly, I stay away from, I have no friends. I have no friends. I'm in college. I don't want to be distracted. I don't need no distractions. I don't need friends like to help me do anything like on campus. I do not need friends, period. I have 2 friends, that's it, on campus. And that's all I really need. Like, if I make more friends, yeehaw, good for me. But right now I do not want friends. But yeah, everybody on campus is like really nice. Like, everybody really minds their business. There's some people that act like high schoolers, but you know, that's not my business. They're not my friends. But like, yeah, this school is like really cool. It's like majority of it is white people. Yeah. Do you have any advice for applying for housing? Do it early so you know you can get what you want. And make sure you talk to your roommates, because man, you can get, there could be a lot of miscommunication. Like right now, me and my roommates are having problems with the heater. Like, 2 of us like it to be hot as fuck in here, and the other one, she's from Arizona, and she likes it to be like cool. Like, to her it's cool, but to us it's cold as fuck. Like, we don't like that shit. But make sure you communicate with your roommates and you know all the other stuff. And like, another tip I have for my Africans, yo, bring a Allah, bring a freaking pan, bro, because this food on campus, if you don't eat American food like that, I'm telling you, bring your own Allah, bring your own rice, bring chicken, bring seasoning, bring bed, bring all that stuff, bring bring all that stuff. If you know you can't stand African food, American food, and you know that shit just makes you like, ugh, like you cannot stand it, bring a Allah, bro. Bring a Allah. Like, even me, I could stand American food to a certain extent. And some other advice that I would like to give to my African students, make sure you have another African friend on campus, bro. Just make sure you have another African friend on campus. Just somebody that you can relate to. I had one, but that bitch decided to leave me and move back home, and you know, like, we're not gonna get into that. That's, you know, something else. But yeah, she left me. But I think it's important to have another African friend, but one that's not in drama. Like, you do not need drama and none of that stuff. Like, college is real life. Like, it's not a joke. It's not something to be messed around with. It's not something to play with. Like, it's really not. Well, another tip I have, before you freaking apply for a college, do not apply for a college that's far away unless, like, I don't know, like, unless you have a reasonable reason. Like, I had no reason to come 3 hours away, but like, when I applied for college and everything, I didn't even realize that this college was that far away, like 3 hours away. I was so shook, like, damn, like, my college is really 3 hours away. After I finally looked it up, and it was like a week before I had to move into my dorms, I realized that my campus is 3 hours away. 1, 2, 3, 3, bro, 3. I was like, wow. I was like, okay, you know, 3 hours is nothing, but as soon as you get in the car, holy shit. Oh my goodness. It's the worst. Like, I should have just went out of state. If I really wanted to be that dramatic, I should have just went out of state. But it's like the scholarship they offered, and you know, the things I was getting told about this campus, I was like, okay, you know, it's okay. But yeah, I think that's the end of it. This video is way too long for a Q&A about college. And yeah, no, but I really want to give advice to like the Sudanese people, because nobody tells you what to get on campus. Like, what? Nobody lets you know that the food on campus is dry, bro. Bring your own salt, bring your own pepper. I'm telling you, bring your seasoning, bring your maji, bring all that stuff, because bro, the food here in 10 everything, bro. Tasting a geek, and like, oh my god, the food here is disgusting. It's crazy, bro. It's shocking how they literally do not put flavor in the food. Like, how do you white people survive? I don't know how the people on campus survive. I just be getting snacks, bro, and that's it. Like, I survive off chips, sandwiches, and their freaking chicken. That's it. Anything else, like, oh my god, anything else, if I ever eat anything else, that's when I'm really hungry and I'm putting hella seasoning on that bitch. Period. But yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to comment though, just make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel, and then turn that bell button so you can get notifications. And yeah, bye.